Starting now. Go ahead and clock
Welcome
in for
to
me.
another. Bro's interrupting it. Holy shit. Welcome back to another episode of the Heavy Lore Pod. Holy shit, do we have some things to talk about today? I just got back 2 hours ago from the theater after seeing Spider-Man Brand New Day, finally here. We've been waiting a long time for this one. I know you saw it yesterday, right? You saw it
Opening
last
night,
night?
baby. Yes, sir.
So finally saw it. So hyped. The theaters were packed. I haven't seen theaters that packed in a minute since Endgame, dude. The theaters were nuts. They were crazy. Everyone seemed to be hype, going all in for Spider-Man. So that was pretty dope. Um, all right, let's get right into it. What we're gonna get into what we said. Spoiler alert warning if you haven't seen it already, because we're about to get into everything that we think about it. Should we just do the scores right away? Should we just
Scores
count
right
down and get
away.
into it? Okay, I think I got mine. Three, two, one, 9.1.
8.5.
Okay, so I'm higher on it than you, which is surprising because it was you told me, correct me if I'm wrong, that this was your favorite out of all the Tom Holland movies. So let's get
Yeah.
into it. I want to hear what all your thoughts first, and then we'll get to what I think.
Yeah, I think it was like a little bit better than No Way Home. I think it was obviously better than Far From Home. I think it was better than Homecoming. The my favorite parts were it was a grounded Spider-Man story in New York. There was no magic, foo-foo bullshit. Um, you know, as much as cool as it was to see all the old Spider-Men, um, this just
Hmm.
felt a lot more like Tom Holland's Spider-Man story. The villain was great.
I
Um,
agree.
it did at times kind of feel a little bit like the movie was called Spider-Man and Jean Grey. Like it kind of did go into her a lot. Um, but
I don't really agree with that, but all right, keep going.
there were a couple characters that I felt like were in it for trailer
Is
reasons
is there like a
only.
delay or something? It took you like 20 seconds to process. There must be a massive delay. I don't want to remember, but there was probably a massive delay from what I'm saying to what you're hearing.
Oh, I think so because your screen is frozen, but fuck it, dude. We're just gonna keep rolling, dude. That's the authenticity
Oh
you guys are
shit.
getting here. This high quality authenticity.
Fuck.
Fuck it, dude. Let's just keep rolling.
Holy frozen screen. Damn. All
Yeah,
right, let's keep going.
holy cricket wireless Wi-Fi, dude.
All right,
Um,
keep going, keep going.
bro's house got struck by lightning.
Dude, I don't know what's happening.
It's literally frozen still. Like it's funny. Um, so I was saying
It's fine.
it just felt like some characters were in it for like trailer bait, which is honestly a good thing because the trailer didn't really give us much looking back. Um, it had some cool shots. The action was the best Spider-Man action, live action, uh, like so far. The action was fire. There was a scene that I loved when the camera flipped upside down and I would think it was like one of the last scenes where he was fighting the hand, where the camera flipped.
Yeah, that
Um,
scene was peak.
you can really notice
I remember that one. I
the
think
director's handprints on this because this is the same guy that directed Shang-Chi. I don't know if you knew that.
I did. What was his name?
Destin Daniel Cretton.
Justin Daniel. Okay. Yeah, I like Shang-Chi a lot. I'm surprised that I do is that all your positives before I
No, I
continue?
mean the suit was dope. Some great emotional moments from Spider-Man and MJ, and also Ned and the Punisher, John Bernthal. Um, the Hulk was dope. That we kind of got a redemption of the Hulk. They kind of killed Smart Hulk in this movie.
I'm so happy that they did that and they didn't make it like the half and half and they went all out with the Hulk again.
Yep, yep. We got Rage Hulk for the first time since the beginning of Infinity War, if I'm not wrong. I didn't watch She-Hulk,
Yep.
so I'm not sure if he appears in that, but
Either did I. You are in my boat. Did not watch She-Hulk. No interest in She-Hulk.
yeah.
Sorry, Hat Guy. Shout out to Hat Guy, but no,
Does
we are
does
not
he like
interested
that
in
shit?
She-Hulk. He gave it an 8 out of 10, then proceeded to say it was better than Endgame. But I think I think it was engagement bait, bro.
That must have been early on when they were looking for views, dude.
It had to be.
That's crazy.
Okay. Any negatives? What are like your big negatives?
The music, you're gonna hate me, but the music just it wasn't like I feel like the music from the trailer was so good, and I don't think it was in it at all. Maybe I'm wrong.
Yeah, I think I didn't notice it either. Maybe we're both wrong. Maybe. Well, here's the thing.
I am gonna
I'm
watch it
gonna watch it
again.
again
Yeah,
in like a week. I'm watching it again in a week with some buddies who haven't seen it yet. And I'll pay a little bit more attention to that. I don't know. I definitely it didn't come up to me as a problem while watching the movie, so I'm assuming it was not an issue like at all. But
I wish
I
they
don't know. Is
went a
that your
little bit
only?
more with the arachnid. I hate how they pause the arachnid DNA like like a third of the way into the movie, and then at the end it's this whole like I'm Spider-Man and Peter Parker, and he takes it off. I
I
thought that
think that
was
was peak though. I think that's like that he needed to learn how to control it first. And now that, now he kind of learned how to control it. So now he has all the benefits of the upgraded powers he's getting from it. Like I liked it a lot, but
I guess so. I just wish it would have went a little bit farther. I fully thought the like some spider arms were gonna come out and catch the sword instead of the webs. I fully thought
you
that was
thought they
gonna
were gonna go
happen.
full out man spider.
Bro,
I'm
that would
actually
have
kind
been
of glad.
I would have jumped out of the chair. I would have been
I'm
like,
kind of
no
glad they did
way.
not go. I'm kind of glad they didn't go that route though.
I
I
guess.
just think that's too much. I don't
Yeah,
know.
I guess. I think
He gets
um
pincers and everything too. Like I just
maybe
I
not
don't
like
know.
that, but I just thought coming out of his bath or something.
Yeah.
Um, what was another negative I had? I mean, that was kind of it. I mean, the the arachnid thing, I was a little bit bummed on how they didn't take it that far. The ending, I'm a little bit soft on the ending. A
I
little bit.
like the ending a lot, actually. Why did you not like the ending though?
Well, I liked the movie a lot. I wanted it to keep going. Um,
Yeah, well, that's not about okay. Like, okay, I'm assuming those are your big negatives, right? Or do you have more?
uh, no, not really. I mean, like I said, it just kind of felt like the Scorpion was there for trailer bait. He wasn't like a big part of this at all. He was almost a fake villain.
Well, I'm glad that he was in it because it showed. I mean, because I'm glad that Tombstone and Scorpio were in it. Sure, would I have liked to have seen more, but I'm glad it was there because it showed the New York friendly neighborhood Spider-Man life he was living. He
I
encounters
guess,
these
yeah.
villains often. He encounters them often. They're part of the city. They're part of the story. I'm glad that they showed up and it wasn't just him fighting a bunch of regular goons and stopping casual bank robbers. Like I'm glad that they showed still some of them could even open up more for them in the future. Um,
Yeah, I liked it a lot. I think that's pretty much it. I mean, I thought it was really good. I thought it's one of my favorite Spider-Man movies, especially in live action. And
what would have made it a nine in the nines or closer to a 10 even for you? Because I know you have the Odyssey at a 10, but there are more problems with the Odyssey, in my opinion, than this movie.
well, I can't compare the two.
They're very hard to compare, but we're
They're
talking
not like the
structure.
same movie at all. I don't know. I just love the story of the Odyssey and maybe my bias for like the entire story of it, just seeing it in live action with the awesome camera shots and the awesome performances raised it
Yeah,
up for
I
me.
could see that.
But like when I say 10 out of 10, I think that was a I still think it's my favorite movie of the year still far, The Odyssey. But I'm not saying it's perfect. That's not how I'm gonna say a movie is a 10 out of 10 when I think it's perfect, because I don't think there is such thing as like a perfect, like it's all art. Like it's all up to the
Up to the viewer. I agree,
yeah, the
for
viewer.
sure.
So I really enjoyed The Odyssey, and it's really hard for me to like pin down what would make me enjoy
Because they're
something
very
more.
different. Did you like Obsession more than this movie, than Spider-Man?
Um, I think they're about the same. They're really different. I enjoyed them both in different ways. I enjoyed Spider-Man because, you know, as a kid, I loved Spider-Man. I loved the theater environment for No Way Home. and but Obsession was something so fresh. I feel like I haven't seen a good horror movie in a theater maybe ever. So
Hereditary, or you didn't see
I didn't
Hereditary in
see
the
Hereditary
theaters?
in a theater, but yeah, Hereditary is a better movie than Obsession. I'm just saying in a theater. I'm not sure I've ever seen a good horror movie in a theater. And that's just, I'm not saying no good horror movies ever came out in a theater,
Dude,
but um,
real quick on that, man. I will say Hereditary is scarier. I watched Obsession now 3 times. Okay. And every time I see it and the longer time goes on, the closer it gets to being my favorite horror movie of all time.
wow. Okay, it's for me, I've also seen it 3 times, twice in the theater, once at home now that it's available. Um, no, for me, it's still really good. It just kind of it's still really good. Um, it's if I think by the end of the year, I think I'm gonna have it. Well, who knows? We got a bunch of bangers towards the end of the year.
We still got bangers, but holy shit, what a year so far, right? For movies. Holy shit. It's been so fun.
I
Just
think it's
banger after banger.
been pretty good.
This is the best year in a long time.
Really?
Yeah, for I think undoubtedly. I mean, it's just not just with how good the movies have been, but just the whole world. Like it just seems like every like movies are thriving better than they have been in a long time. Like going to the theater, that whole culture is just thriving more than it has in a long
I could
time.
agree with that. I could agree with that.
I will. Okay, so let me real quick. Anything else? I'll let you wrap up your thoughts on Spider-Man. I'll get into mine.
Spider-Man Brand New Day was awesome. Go see it. Um, I definitely recommend it to any Spider-Man fan. I'm sure you'll love it. There's nothing bad about this movie. If anyone says this movie is bad, I'm gonna
Smoking
trust
crack.
I'm gonna trust their honesty because you can't say anything bad. It just for me it does not elevate to the amazingness just because I honestly I don't know why.
It
This
just
isn't
didn't hit for you. Okay, to that degree.
it's
I
still
so
really good. I think it's still really
yeah.
good.
Okay. I pretty much have the same thing for everything I liked. Big three, the three things I love the most. Number one were the slinging around New York City scenes. I feel like those were so good. Probably the best, in my opinion, we've gone out of any live action Spider-Man
Yep,
movie, would you say?
probably. Yeah,
And I
that's
think and Tom Holland deserved some of that. We
yeah.
haven't had any good scenes of Tom Holland, being Spider-Man and slinging around. That was so fun to watch, and it was shot so well. Um,
They ripped a couple things straight from the Insomniac game, which was awesome.
yes, I love that the finishing
The
scenes
double
and like
takedown
the
where he has the webs and he pulls up the
yes,
guy.
yes.
Yes.
I'm so happy that they threw in the Insomniac gameplay into it.
Yeah, that was awesome.
Um, love that. So that's my number one. Number two, I really loved. I loved the Hulk fight scene. That was probably one of my favorite scenes of the whole movie. Um, it was super fun. The fight was intense. The shot of Hulk running down the hall chasing Peter was peak.
Thunderclap.
Um, I think, yeah, I think Punisher's was a little bit goofy in that scene. Like he kept shooting bullets repeatedly at him, thinking he was going to do something, and kind of bitched off. But still, Bernthal did great. Punisher did great in the movie. And then I think the third thing I love the most is I really did love how they incorporated Jean Grey into it. I think they nailed it. My only critique is, and I told you this right when I called you, like when I left the movie, I was like, they made her too evil. Like for her to be a redeemable villain and for Peter to forgive her. I know it's Spider-Man for Peter to forgive his villains and take a bullet for them like he did in the end. But it's just like, dude, that scene with MJ when when he thinks it's her remembering him, and then she's just like, oh yeah, like feel her, like just remember what it's or whatever. She's like something like remember what it was like being with her, blah 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 blah. That was so fucked up. That's like the most fucked up thing you could do to him. And it's like there's no way he's ever going to forgive her for that. And like the way he looked at her is like, you're a monster. For you
Well,
to get
yeah,
Peter
he
Parker
literally
to
does
look at you
say it's
like that,
unforgettable or
yeah, dude,
unforgivable, I
it's
mean.
like I don't remember him saying that, but the way that Peter looked at her and said you're a monster is like that's hard to get. You got to do a lot to get that out of Spider-Man.
Yeah, no,
And it's
yeah.
just like,
He literally says
and then
like,
he lets him, and then he lets her get in his brain and give her access to the memories with Aunt May. It's just like that to me that doesn't make a lot of sense. But I still, regardless of that, loved that scene. Like I remember when I didn't expect it. Like it crazy. I thought it was like she actually remembered, and then I was like, holy shit, when it was her, when it was like her talking. That was a great scene. I loved all the scenes with MJ. You know what's even crazier? I did see a clip from the escape pod where I usually disagree with a lot of his takes, Hat Guy, but he said something that really kind of stood out. Like, and I agree, which is that the chemistry that they had in some of these scenes was better than any of the other movies, and that was true. Like the scene where they're in the boat and Peter is working on his mask and working on the gadget, and then she's like behind the curtain on the bunk bed. That
yeah,
whole scene, their chemistry is so strong, and it's like they don't even, and MJ doesn't even remember anything about him. It was stronger than all the other movies. The scene when she finds the note, another probably like I throw that in with my third favorite thing about the movie. Great scene, and that's really, you could like feel his pain, like when it's like, damn, that wasn't me. Like I don't love you, I don't know you. It's like, fuck, bro, you can't help but feel like so bad for him. Like Peter was just going through it the whole movie. um yeah, I loved that it was like a grounded New York City, friendly neighborhood Spider-Man movie, even though it wasn't anything earth-shattering, like No Way Home, you know, with the multiverse, and then and Toby and Andrew coming back, which is probably why I think at the moment I have No Way Home slightly higher, just because it was just more of a boom, like with that and and
the
everything that
gimmick
happened.
wizard plot, bro. The gimmick wizard plot.
No, no, let's not get into that because that's a stupid smooth brain take.
It's
Um,
fan slot, bro. It's fan
I
slot.
Dude, that guy. Let's just not even get into that. No Way Home is still probably. I don't know. I'll see. It's very close, but I think I have No Way Home slightly more, just because I remember it hit a lot harder for me, seeing all the Spider-Man come back and the fight scene at the end with all the other guys. I think that it's hard to beat. But this movie was great. It did everything I hoped it did. They incorporated all the characters that we knew were going to be in it very well. Um, I thought the ending was great. I think it sets up like the handshake with Ned sets up a great future.
Oh
Did you
yeah,
see the
yeah,
post
yeah.
credit
What do you
scene?
think? Do you think he remembered him, or do you
So
think he remembered him because
so
of MJ said that Spider-Man's name was Peter? What do you think?
I think he remembered him
Like
because think
remembered him
about it.
fully?
He knows that, I guess, Spider-Man's name's Peter.
Yeah,
But
because of
how
the
but how does the handshake reflect any of the connections to Spider-Man? Because think about it, that the handshake was a very personal thing between him and Peter. From what I remember, when he was in the Spider-Man, when he was in the suit in the apartment hanging out with them, they didn't do that. So I
no,
think
no,
the
he didn't.
handshake.
But uh, MJ said, "Be safe, Peter," and
Yeah,
then
but
Ned
how
said,
would he make the connection of him being Spider-Man just based off the handshake if it wasn't
"No,
Peter
no, no. I'm
Parker?
not saying based off the handshake." He says, "Hey, my name is Peter." When he goes,
You're right. Yep, you're right. He does
so
do that. He
so it
does.
could be both ways, if he's like, "Oh my gosh,"
I don't
or if
know.
he remember.
I
I choose. I think he
that
remembers them, but who
So do I, and I
knows?
also think that Jean Grey in the end literally helps them get their memory back. Did you not remember on the? She went to the rooftop of the school. She was MJ was holding the thing that Peter gave her. I think Jean
Oh,
Grey.
the
She also
Black
has the.
Dahlia
Yeah,
necklace.
she so Jean Grey also has the ability to bring people's memories back. I think to that degree. So I think she's helping them get their memories back of Peter. So I think the next movie it will be. I think they will have their memories back. Um, but did you also see the post credit scene where another Spider-Man was
It's
showing up in
Toby.
space?
It's Toby and Doomsday.
You think so?
Some guy said it's Venom in the theater. Like he like out loud was like Venom, and I was like, bro, it's clearly the Toby Maguire
Somebody was just
incursion.
like, "Oh, he teleported to space."
It's the I think because have you seen the leaked Doomsday plot?
I've not, and like, why would I want to see that? But it's fine. Get into it.
Well, it's just it talks about how the opening scene is Wolverine and Deadpool blowing up Toby Maguire's universe because of an incursion.
Shit, really? That would be sick as hell. That's
Well,
for
they
real.
all die. Like Toby Maguire dies, and
Is my screen still frozen? By the way,
no, no, it's not. It's
it's
not.
not. Okay.
No, but
That'd be hilarious if I was doing something retarded, like right now, thinking
you're
that
like
my thing was frozen.
they
I'm
they
just like ripping a bong or something.
they they turned off a female UFC fight downstairs, dude.
Gotta be, bro. um,
Where are your
but yeah,
headphones, by the way?
I'm rocking no headphones. I'm rocking the audio through the computer. There's somewhere around. I went straight to it with
Are you
the
using
headphones and
the
just
are you using the mic?
nope. We're raw laptop today, dude.
This is the laptop mic. It doesn't sound that bad to me right now.
Dude, it's the MacBook Neo. Shout out Apple. Shout out fucking whatever Tim Cook.
Is Tim
Shout out
Cook
to them,
still the
bro.
guy at Apple?
I think he is.
Hell yeah. Yeah, Spider-Man
To
brand
wrap
new
it up,
day,
I
brand
really
new
didn't have a
peak.
lot of negatives out of the movie. I just remember the only thing I was like, damn, I wish there was maybe one more like massive thing that happened in the movie that was like, holy shit. You know what I mean?
Oh, when
But
he got shot, I thought for sure he was gonna die, and then they were gonna do the
no,
symbiote
I'm talking
reveal.
about like that was crazy. Yeah, for sure. I thought he was actually gonna die too.
That did not happen
But
though.
but like um by the way, these were the headphones you were talking about. I don't know if you're trying to be specific, but these are broken. Like these ones are broken. The ones
Slammed,
that I've used
slammed him
before
against the
are
wall.
gone somewhere. Huh?
Slammed him against the wall, dude.
No, 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 no. They're just they don't just I plugged them in and there's just no audio is coming out.
Oh
So
shoot, dude.
um anyways, I when I say that I mean like I wish there was something in it that was mind blowing to the level of a major death, like when Aunt May died or when Toby and Andrew came out of the portal ring. I'm like that's
Well,
what I
well, this
mean.
is kind of like I'm taking this as like the first movie in his
It's hard
next
to top. I
trilogy.
understand it's hard to top after No Way Home. I understand. And that's why I knew that getting into it. I knew most likely there wasn't going to be anything. I think I think it needed this. We needed a grounded New York City story that sets up more in the future, that sets up Jean Grey and the future movies. That was just good. And they did that. So I understand that after everything that happened in No Way Home, it's hard to top that. Like MJ dying or something, which would be really stupid. Um,
Yeah, I was hoping that that was not true. I was hearing rumors about that. I was like, bro, this would be
Yeah, but like
so
I mean,
dumb.
when I said when the movie was done, I
Oh,
just
oh,
expected more
oh.
something like that.
I got
But
a couple other things. So maybe they're doing this just to troll, but do you remember when he first, it's when he just about gets the organic web power and he goes outside and the guy comes up to him. Did he sound like the Miles Morales cadence to you?
dude, my friend's shout out Gunner, bro. His girlfriend noticed that, and
Yeah.
neither of us did.
Oh,
Neither of us
really?
did. He's the voice of Miles. Yeah,
No, it's not the same guy.
that's what. Are you sure it's not the same guy? Because he voiced
No,
Miles, and
he
I think
doesn't look
that was
like he
true.
does not look like him, bro.
Or is it not the voice of Miles? I
No,
didn't know. That's what they told
it's
me.
no, it sounded like it. No,
I don't know.
it's
You
Shamik Moore. He
try
was
to
not
confirm
in
it.
Brand New Day. No, but it sounded like him. Like it sounded like the cadence. It wasn't him, but yeah, he was like a black guy that sounded like Miles
That's
Morales.
the a secret reveal of Miles Morales.
Well,
But
that's what I thought it could have been. And then another thing, the
way too
neighbor,
old for Miles though. That dude was like 30 years old.
he looked pretty young, but the
Miles is supposed to be like 14, 15
I
though.
think Tom Holland is like 30, bro.
But this is but in the movie he's 23 or 22. He's like senior in college or something.
He is 30, bro. He
20.
just turned 30 like a month
Yeah, but
ago.
he's not 30 in the movie.
No,
He's
I
like
know.
21 or 22
I'm just
actually.
saying, bro, you can make a
But my
character
point is
younger.
Miles it needs to be a fuck. He did not look like a teenager.
Oh, you know what I
This guy.
hated too? I hated the Sadie Sink ripped straight from Stranger Things 5 running scene. Did you catch that?
No, wait.
I
Why do I not
I
remember
I
any scene
can't
of her
remember when
running?
it was. It might have been when her sister was getting abducted.
Oh, when she was running over to her sister.
Yeah, it was like it
Bro, that
was
was like two.
straight up ripped. I was like, I literally went, "Oh my gosh, come
Dude, no,
on."
you're just that just reminded you of Stranger Things. Like, it had nothing to do with it. It was like 2 seconds
No,
too of
I
her
know.
running,
I
and she.
just like that. And then the neighbor, I thought was a potential for Gwen, the blonde chick.
Oh yeah, yes,
That
yes, you're
was
right.
funny too when he was wearing her clothes. That
Yeah,
was
yeah,
one of the
bro.
funniest
Yeah, that was
moments.
hilarious. See, I loved all the Peter Parker moments. I loved
Yeah.
all of those.
Oh,
I also think they nailed real quick. I think they nailed the man spider scenes. I think they did great with that. I'm happy that they nailed
he does
that.
not turn into Man Spider though. PSA, he does
Yeah, but
not
I know
turn
he
into
doesn't. But I'm saying when he's developing the natural like webbing and
the
the all those
arachnid
things,
DNA.
the arachnid DNA getting spiked. I think they nailed all of
Well,
that.
now he's a beast, bro. Now he's
He's crazy, bro. He's
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 he's super strong.
um I also think they did a great job, like when he steps out in New York for the first time and the spider senses are crazy sensitive. They did really good there with the shots and
Yeah,
everything.
yeah. I thought this movie was directed the best out of the Tom Holland
Oh,
movies.
oh, for sure. Yeah, for
It
sure.
was
I
so
agree.
good. It was so good. The camera shots were so good. Like I said, that upside down shot when he's fighting
Do
the
we both
hand.
agree that this movie is better than every single Sam Raimi movie?
I think so. I mean, I have to rewatch.
Yes.
I have to
It
rewatch
is.
them, but I really enjoyed
It
it.
is. Every
And don't
time I
think
watch the
eight
Sam
and a
movies,
half is not a
I
bad
think less
score.
and less of them. Huh?
I don't think eight and a half is a bad
It's
score.
not a, I think it's, I mean, in my opinion, I think it's a little low, but I don't think it's a bad score for sure. It's a good score.
I think it. I was debating on whether or not to give it an eight and a half or like an 8.8. I was like, for an eight and a half, you understand what I mean? Like a nine, I guess.
There's a
Eight and a
big
half to
difference
nine.
between, I don't want to be a nerd here, but 8.5 and 8.8, there's a difference for sure.
Well, I did give it a four and a half on Letterbox.
If you give it a 4.5 on Letterboxd, then I would think it would be like a low nine. If you, first of all, hold up, like Letterboxd, the score, I hate it. You know, I've told you,
Yeah,
I
bro.
don't hate Letterboxd. I hate the rating system. I hate the
It does because it allows movies that should not necessarily be on the same level to be on the same level. Like a
right.
lot,
Tell me a 1 through 10 decimal score, no round numbers would be the perfect
but
scoring system.
I think that's kind of the magic of it is because that's just like Rotten Tomatoes at that point. It's just
Not really though, because
because an
because
8.6 is like an
also like a
86.
lot of the top ratings you see for every movie that's still out of five. I mean, I just think that the decimal system, a 1 through 10 with a decimal, is the perfect scoring because then you could really accurately, truly rate a movie. You can't do that with the 1 through 5
No, you
star.
can't. By the way, bro, you know what I rewatched recently? Dawn of the Planet of the Apes.
Peak.
Dude, that is so good. That's one of my favorite movies.
You have to, dude. Just wait till bro gets to War of the Planet of the Apes again.
Dude, should I rewatch? I put it on right before I took my nap, and
Those are some of my favorite movies. Those are just so good. They're just so good,
they're
right? Like
so
they're
good.
just so unbelievably good. And by the way, I told you this before. I saw Kill Bill for the first time like a few days ago, and it literally might be in my now top 10 all time.
Did you watch Black Christmas?
I have not, but it's on my list now.
Okay,
I
okay.
will watch Black Christmas, and I saw Django. I've been kind of on a Tarantino binge, just seeing all of his movies,
Bro's just been
rewatching
watching all the
from
rape movies and the feet movies.
dude
I'm just trolling you.
Tarantino.
I'm just trolling you.
Tarantino is the shit. Say what you want about him, bro. That motherfucker can make a movie.
I'm going to a store tomorrow that has like a lot of DVDs and books and stuff. I'm gonna try and find the fucking Citizen Kane DVD and watch that shit. I've been hearing too much about it, about how it's so peak.
Again, I don't think look, I'm not gonna LARP as the that's why I consider myself a film fan, a film buff, a film nerd, whatever you want to call it. But I'm not gonna sit here and LARP and pretend to you that those old ass movies I'm passionate about. It's something about, I'm not saying they're bad, but like, and I'm just being honest, like those black and white movies.
Average 2001: A Space Odyssey hater.
No, listen, bro. I'm gonna have to rewatch that. I think I was just too young to watch. I'm not gonna clown Space Odyssey. I was too young when I first saw it. Those black and white old movies, I just can't get into them. Like, I just can't. Like, I understand why they're good. I'm not saying they're bad. I just like, dude, this is not for me. Just like it's just so old. And old does not mean bad. I know, but I can't get into them.
You just
I
get
don't think I think I would.
the whole podcast canceled, bro.
I just think no. I'm being like I'm gonna. Citizen Kane is on my list, but I think there's
Bro's
a
gonna give it a seven.
no. Listen, I think that there's a chance I may want to fall asleep halfway through it. I don't know. I have not seen it
How
yet.
can you say it without ever seeing it?
That's what I'm saying. I don't know yet. I don't know for sure. This was the same thing with the fucking Godfather. I look. I'm not gonna sit here and LARP like some people do that we see on the internet. Saying these niche ass French directed movies are the goat. Like, I'm not gonna be like
Think
that.
Sing 2 is better than The Shawshank Redemption? Come on, bro.
Yeah, bro.
You
Like
know
those
who you
guys
are.
are. Yeah, bro. But
By the way,
okay, next
I don't trust anyone that says that movie is med. That movie is so good. I rewatched it again for
Shawshank.
yeah.
Oh, Shawshank is fucking great. Yeah.
Yeah. Rewatched it like a week ago, bro.
Yeah.
So good. All
All right,
right.
let's get into the
I want
keep
to get into
four
some
cut four.
games. Yeah, I want to get into some games with
Yeah.
you. So I think
All
you have
right,
some
let's
keep
let's
four
do it.
cut four games. I have some stuff that's Spider-Man themed. I'm not sure if you did the same thing.
I did not do Spider-Man themed because I knew you were doing that. I didn't want to just copy off you, and I'm sure we would have came up with the same shit.
Sure. Okay.
I'm
Okay.
about to look like a casual because I will say, as much as I am proud to claim that I know, the screen's dark for some reason, that I know a lot about. I know my shit with Spider-Man, not as much as I do Batman, but still know my shit with Spider-Man or anything. My trivia game has never been on point, even for things I claim to be an
It's
expert
not
at.
trivia. It's not trivia.
Oh, it's not trivia.
No.
Damn. Okay. Well, then let's get into it.
All
Let's go.
right.
Should we do keep four, cut four first then?
Whatever you want. I got three different lists prepared
All
for
right,
you.
let's have you go first. Let's just do what you got. Let's
All
go
right.
go.
So I got a blind ranking. So for those of you who don't know what a blind ranking looks like, it's either 1 through 5 or 1 through 10 empty. And we have a category. In the case of the first one, it's Spider-Man moments. I'm going to give him a category one at a time, or I'm going to give him a moment, I should say, one at a time. He has to place it accordingly to where he thinks without knowing what's coming next. So he has to be a little bit strategic with the moments. So let's get into it. Spider-Man
Okay.
moments. First moment I got for you is the Miles Morales leap of faith.
Ooh, that's three.
Three right off the bat. Oh my gosh, that's one of
Three
my
right off the bat. I
favorites.
mean, am I wrong? Come on, that's the top three moment.
Well, there's only five. There's only five, I should say.
Oh, there's five. Oh, wait, five. There's what? Oh, I thought we were doing 10
I'm
moments.
sorry, I
So
should have
it's five.
clarified. There's only five. Yeah, there's only five for
Okay,
this
well then I
one.
changed my score. No, I'm gonna keep it at. You know what? I'm gonna keep it at a three.
Okay, all right. I
I'm gonna keep it
think
at a
there might
three.
be two better. Will they be on the list? Who knows?
Okay,
Next one, the Washington Monument Spider-Man Homecoming.
five,
Yeah, okay.
five. Okay,
So next we got Andrew saves MJ and No Way Home.
two.
All right, all right. And then we got the Statue of Liberty Avengers conversation in No Way Home, where he says, I was in the Avengers, and Toby says, That's great. What is it?
Fuck. Okay,
You have 1 and 4 open right now.
I love that moment, but there's like three moments that I can think of that are slightly more iconic. So for the sake of being of safe here, I'm gonna go with four
All
for
right,
that.
so you have your number one spot open, and it's going to be the train scene, Tobey Maguire.
You know what? I can live with that. That
It is
scene's
definitely one of
iconic.
the most iconic. So you got number one is train
Yeah,
scene. Number two, you have Andrew Garfield Spider-Man saving MJ in No Way Home. Number
I
three, you
can
have
live
the
with
Leap of
that.
Faith. Number four, you have the Avengers. I was in the Avengers No Way Home scene. And number five, you have the Washington Monument save.
You
That's
know
a
what?
pretty
I
valid
think that's
list.
good.
That's a pretty
Pretty
valid.
valid.
I think you did pretty
Um,
well.
this is gonna appear on the TikTok. I'm assuming it's a holy announcement.
Yeah, we gotta make the TikTok, but yeah, definitely.
Okay, bet. Perfect. It'll probably be a little YouTube short or some shit too.
Yeah. All
We'll do
right.
that
And
for
then
this.
I got a couple more lists. Do you want to do yours or do you want to keep going with mine?
Let's just do yours and we'll do mine.
All right.
I'm not gonna lie to you right now. You're gonna kill me right now for this, but I currently only have one list prepared for you, and
Fuck.
that is not even related to anything that we've been talking about, but it's a fun list that's
All
kind
right.
of
All right. It'll
living
be
the fun
fun.
moments.
It'll be fun. It'll be fun.
Okay, okay.
All right. Next one I got is Spider-Man suits. So like the
Okay.
shit that he wears.
I know what a suit is, bro. Let's get to it. Bird thinks I'm that dumb. He needs to explain to me what the suit is in Spider-Man. Just to clarify, what a suit is.
All
Let's
right.
get to it.
There's five again. There's five again.
Five again. Okay.
Iron Spider from Infinity War and
Five. Hate
Endgame.
it. Hate it. Five. I don't hate it. It's just the worst.
Spider-Man 2099 from Across the Spider-Verse.
It's not horrible, but up 4.
Black suit, Spider-Man 3.
Hate it kind of too, so I'm gonna put it at 3. Actually, oh, sorry. Why am I confusing it? Are we talking Not Far From Home? You just said Spider-Man 3, right? The symbiote suit.
Yeah.
Shit. I actually love that suit. I'm going to go 3 because there's still a handful better.
All right, all right.
Yeah,
So you
there's
have
still
one and
a
two
handful
open,
better.
and you have the black suit from Spider-Man 3 at 3, Spider-Man 2099 at 4, and the Iron Spider at 5.
I'm liking it. I'm liking it so far.
All right, next you have Amazing Spider-Man 1.
Ooh, I know a lot of people hate it. I love that suit. I'm going number 2. I'm loving this order right now, dude. I'm loving it.
Dude, number one is the Homecoming suit.
Hey, I'll live with that. I'll live
Really?
with it, bro. Yeah, because here's the thing. Even though I might like this amazing Spider-Man suit a little more, it's still a great suit. It looks classic and makes him look like a friendly neighborhood Spider-Man. I like that suit a lot.
Okay.
I'm happy
I,
with that.
I like it. I like all the other ones more than the Homecoming suit
I think
besides Iron Spider.
Amazing Spider-Man 2 is the best suit, hands down out of any suit
Well,
that
I
we've
tried to
seen.
not throw in like a lot of the classics. Like
No,
I want
Amazing Spider-Man 2. You know what I'm talking about,
Yeah, yeah,
right?
yeah, I know what you're talking
Andrew's
about.
that suit is the best suit.
Yeah, I like that suit a lot. So number one was Homecoming. Number two was TASM 1. Number three, you had the black suit, Spider-Man 3.
Hmm.
Number four, you had 2099, which is actually one of my favorites.
And then and
And
then
Infinity War was number five.
Infinity War, the robotic suit. Yeah.
Yeah, one of Luca's favorites. Shout out to Luca. All right,
Yeah,
last
I
list I got for you is 1 through 10. So it's 10,
okay.
10, it's 10 Spider-Man villains. Okay.
Okay, so is this blind ranking them?
Yep. Blind ranking 10 iconic Spider-Man villains.
I feel like this one I'm gonna fuck up a lot because there's more options here, but okay, let's get to it.
So there's some, yeah, we know what? I won't even spoil it. Number one, I'm giving you right now is Mysterio, 1 through 10.
Mysterio, uh he's a great villain. He has some really good comics. I'm gonna put him at 4.
Mysterio at 4. Okay. Next, I'm giving you the Hobgoblin.
Not a fan, honestly. I in a perfect world, Ned would have never became the Hobgoblin, putting him at 9.
Ned didn't become the Hobgoblin.
I know in this, but in the comics he did.
Oh, okay, okay. Sandman is next.
Iconic, did him dirty in the movies, in my opinion. But for all the lore and in the video game too, in Spider-Man 2, uh, I loved him a lot. So I'm gonna put Sandman at 3. I think Sandman's
Sandman at
great.
3. Okay. Next one we got is Mr. Negative.
Underrated, but he doesn't have enough material for him to be a top 5 for me. I think 6 is fair for him.
Yeah, I think it's a good ranking. All right, next we got Venom.
Venom, love Venom. I know there's for some reason I've heard a lot of Spider-Man fans hate Venom. I
Crazy.
have him. I think I have him at number 2.
Number
Venom
two for
is.
Venom. Okay.
I think Venom's number 2 for me.
All right. So let's go with the next one I'm going to give you is Doc Ock.
Fuck, dude, I love Doc Ock. I'm debating him. I think he's either number right now 1 or 7. Can you tell me what spots are available, real
Yep.
quick?
So you've done 2, 9, 3, 6, and 4. So you have number one, you have 7, you have 8, and you have 10. 1, 7, 8, and 10.
1, 7, 8, and 10. Well, he cannot be 7, 8, or 10, so he's got to have to take number 1.
All
And I think
right.
that's fair for Doc Ock. He's the legend. So I think that's fair.
Next one I got for you is Electro.
Okay, 7, 10, and
You have 7, 8, and 10.
7, 8, and 10. Okay, do I like him more than I know somewhere the lizard's in here? There's gotta be. So I like him more than.
You have Hobgoblin at number 9. So is he higher than Hobgoblin?
Okay, seven. No, no, no. He's better than Hop. Okay, seven.
So you have him at 7. So
No, I just know Green Goblin's in here. That's so unfortunate.
you have 8 and 10 left.
Oh
Next one
no,
is
someone's
the
about to get done dirty.
next one is the Vulture.
Okay, Vulture 10. 'Cause for the sake of
Damn, and you
please
guessed
be
it,
Goblin.
bro. Number 8 is the Green Goblin.
Way too low. That's unfortunate. But you know,
It
I do like
is.
I do like Doc Ock and Venom being one and two.
I'm a big Venom fan. I love Venom as a kid. I wish I've been calling for the symbiote in every freaking Spider-Man movie for I don't know
Next
how long.
Spider-Man movie, definitely the symbiote will be in it.
So just to go over your list,
I think.
number 1 you have Doc Ock. Number 2 you have Venom. Number 3 you have Sandman. You kind of cooked your when you said Sandman at
I
3,
no
I
no no no
knew
no
Green
no. I think
Goblin was
Sandman.
going
I would
down.
swap Sandman with Goblin any day.
Yeah,
I love
so
Sandman though. He the comics. There's so many good comics with Sandman.
number
That's why
4
I'm
you have
okay with him.
Mysterio. Number 5,
Okay.
number 5 you have Scorpion.
I don't remember doing Scorpion.
I don't think I did tell you Scorpion, but I have written down here that you said Scorpion at 5. That's crazy. Okay.
You know what? I don't mind. I don't mind it.
And
That's
then
okay.
Mr. Negative at 6, Electro at
I thought I had
7,
neg. Oh yeah, I did have negative at six. Okay.
Green Goblin at 8, unfortunate,
Who's seven?
Electro,
Okay.
Hobgoblin at 9, and the Vulture at 10.
Not the worst, but definitely not very happy with it. But it's all good. You live and you move on.
Yeah. I think it was good,
All
all
right.
things because I tried to hold
Okay.
out for Goblin at the
My
end.
turn now, brother. My turn for the game. So the game I'm going to be giving you is we're going to do fast food. Keep four, cut four. Little different segment we've done on here. We're talking about something that's not comic or movie or show related. We're gonna get into some fast food, and I'm excited to see what you do here. And hopefully, you don't break my heart because I have some legendary places on here. All right, you ready, brother?
I'm ready.
Let's get straight into it. Why does my screen keep getting dark? Can't even read anything. Okay, let's get into it. All right, McDonald's,
Cut. It's easy keep.
easy keep. Starbucks,
Cut. I don't go to Starbucks that
really?
often. I make my coffee
Okay,
at home. Starbucks is great for some stuff, but if I could never go to Starbucks again, I'd be fine with that.
okay, that's
Mc-
kind of surprising me.
McDonald's
Okay,
hits, I don't have it very often, but when I do, it always hits.
Five Guys.
Cut. Cutting Five Guys.
Cutting Five Guys. Holy shit.
Never
Okay.
been a big Five Guys guy, dude. I'm not gonna lie.
Dude, I agree with you. Five Guys is overrated. I'll say that to anybody.
People
Overrated,
say like
overpriced.
I see a lot of foreign people saying it's the best burger spot in
No,
America.
it's not. It
It's
is
not.
not. Five
It's
Guys
not.
is good. Let's clarify this right now. Five Guys is good, but it is
Yeah,
so overrated and it is so overpriced.
it has
Am
like
I
20
crazy? I will say
bucks.
this right now. McDonald's double cheeseburger tastes better than Five Guys.
Yeah,
I think,
probably.
yeah, yeah, bro. I think McDonald's tastes better than Five Guys.
Yeah, I like
I really
McDonald's
do.
more.
I think Five Guys is so overrated, bro. I really
McDonald's
do.
quarter pounder is for sure better than Five Guys.
The double cheeseburger is it for me, but dude, I'll probably even agree with you there. McDonald's has so much unnecessary hate from people that are just hating it because it's a trend. McDonald's is gas. I don't want to hear anything about it.
Yeah, I don't eat McDonald's a
Okay.
ton, but when I do, like I said, it always hits.
Here's another massively, still good, but massively overrated spot, Chick-fil-A.
I'm cutting Chick-fil-A.
Thank you.
Look, I might get a lot of hate for this, but I think that it's I think it's good. It's just super expensive, and the sauce to me, is
Okay.
just okay. It's just okay. I know I'm gonna get
Okay.
yeah,
Um, so you've cut, let's just go over it. You cut Chick-fil-A, you cut Starbucks, you cut Five Guys.
and kept
You
McDonald's. Yeah,
have we had anything that you've yeah, no, you kept McDonald's.
yeah.
So you have one keep and two cuts.
No, I have 3 cuts: Starbucks,
Oh,
Five
sorry,
Guys,
three cuts.
Chick-fil-A.
Five Guys, Chick-fil-A. And Starbucks. Okay. All right. Next, Taco Bell. Classic spot, giving a lot of people some
For
crazy
the game,
diarrhea
for the game, I want to
right
keep
now.
playing. I don't want you to just tell me the next three. I'm gonna keep Taco Bell. Taco Bell's gas. Taco
You're
Bell's
keeping Taco
bet
Bell. That's valid.
Taco Bell's better than Five Guys and Chick-fil-A. It's also cheaper. The spicy potato
I
soft
agree.
taco, for those who know,
I
it's like a
agree.
dollar fifty.
I agree. Baja Blast. You can't fucking ever go wrong with a Baja Blast.
The Cinnabon Delights and a Baja Blast, bro. Come on.
Dude, anyone hating on Taco Bell, suck my dick, please. Like for
Yeah.
real. Um, okay.
Bro's begging.
Also, in my experience, pause, Noah. In my in my experience, never have I once had any bathroom issues from Taco Bell. Ever.
Nope. I think it's I have not. I know a lot of
I
people
think it is
there's a
bullshit,
meme.
exaggeration, and a
Yeah.
meme. I think it's a meme. I
Yep.
think it's just a meme, bro.
Yep. There's a meme.
Um,
Have you ever had the steak grilled cheese burrito?
fire.
It's
It's
fire. It's
unbelievable.
so it's one of the best.
Bro, there's not a single thing on Taco Bell that does not hit.
It's one of the most underrated fast food items is that steak grilled
I know
cheese
the white
burrito.
girls love to say that like it's like their holy savior and they LARP, but I don't care. It's good. It's that fucking good.
It's super good. All right, next one.
Okay, let's keep going. So you've kept McDonald's, kept Taco Bell. Let's get to the next one. Canes.
Dude, I have to keep Cane's, bro.
Fuck.
It's
Okay, so
another
you
one
now have three keeps.
and three cuts.
Um,
It's another one I
three
don't eat
cuts.
very often, but when I do, it always hits. I know
Oh,
people
dude.
that say it's just the sauce. Sure, I don't care. I don't
Okay, so
care.
this next one is going to determine the whole game.
Okay.
Okay. Um, Arby's.
Dude, come on, bro. I'm cutting Arby's.
Okay, Arby's overhated.
No, yeah,
Overhated, bro.
sure, sure. It's
Overhated.
overhated, but
The curly fries are goaded. Like,
yeah,
okay.
sure. I
All right,
don't
you're gonna be
I
very
haven't had
happy
Arby's
with
in
what you
10
just
years.
kept.
What did I
You
keep? In
ready to
and
hear
out?
this? I should have. Yeah, you're keeping In and Out.
Yeah.
Would you have cut In and Out if there was potentially something else? I know you love In and
No.
Out though. There's no way you would
No.
have.
No.
Okay, okay,
In and out is the place that I go we live in California. So the
okay.
the place that I go to the most, it's the
It's the
best.
best. Best burger in the planet. Don't want to hear from anybody. Not even fucking close.
You know, there's a place in Sherman Oaks called the Blue Dog that at one point,
Oh, bro, the Blue Dog, dude. My little league team would go there after every game, and holy
yeah.
shit, that place sucks. Oh my,
What?
dude, it
What?
sucks, bro. Their burgers suck. First of all, I hate tavern style burgers. I
Dude,
cannot stand them. I hate. First of all, they're $30 a burger. Okay, they're $30 a burger. The fries suck. They're made out of this disgusting fucking millennial health oil. They, it's true. It's overpriced. It is. Those memes are true. Every dude making the burger and that owns the place is wearing a fucking man bun and a flannel. It's always the same. The burgers, I don't like those tavern style burgers. That the
what?
bun is overcooked. The patty is like weird tasting. It just it's always with a stupid fucking toothpick in the middle. I don't
During
like,
COVID, I
dude. I
loved the
don't
Blue
like
Dog,
them.
bro, because we lived like 2 minutes from
I
it.
hate it. I love the atmosphere of that restaurant. Shout out Blue Dog. Your atmosphere is peak. I'm not a fan of the food. Um, Good memories though.
Dude, you know what's a sneaky pick too of your El Pollo Loco?
Bro, you know that place next door, Wines of the World, that gas station that was right next
Yes.
door?
Yeah, yeah.
Peak gas station. They have everything you would ever need.
You know, I bought my first scratcher when I turned
Peak gas
18,
station.
and I went there and I won $100 on it on that scratcher that I bought there.
It's crazy. That Whole Foods across the street is also a peak Whole Foods, one of the best Whole Foods I've ever been to.
Bro, I used to live like 2 minutes from there, bro.
So did
Like
I, bro.
by the
I grew
yoga
up, bro.
spot.
My Before we lived in that same apartment building in Sherman Oaks, I lived. So it's like the Whole Foods is here, right? I live 2 minutes down the road. Do you know Kingswood Drive or Kingswood
Yeah.
Lane?
Yeah, I used to have to
That's
park there. Yeah.
There was no park. Wait, are you sure you
No,
know what
no,
I'm
I would
talking
have to
about?
park my car because my street would
You
fill up.
parked all the way on Kingswood?
Sometimes you had to do what you had to do, bro. Like, what was the one? Greenleaf? Greenleaf was always full.
Yeah, yeah. Okay. Well, Kingswood is like it's like right next to that uphill you would go to get on the 405.
No, yeah, I know exactly what you're talking about.
that my house was that first house that you would pass.
Oh,
That do
okay.
you remember that
I
there's like a
I wouldn't have
house?
to, I'm
So like
thinking of a
think about
different
it.
name, but yeah.
There was a road, right? And then you
Yeah.
go up and then you take that up road to go to the 405. My house was that house that was slanted on the back corner, like facing that
Okay.
road.
Okay, okay.
Yeah,
Yeah, no.
maybe you probably have passed it a million
I passed
times.
probably 1,000 times because we lived right there. But
Yeah, but holy shit, holy memory unlock, Blue Dog. And that
yeah,
was all the only list that I came up with.
I
But
think
I
I
think all of our
cooked. I
I think we
think
both did, even though I only had one. I
I'm
think
gonna
that was
get
fun.
I'm gonna get hate for I'm gonna get hate for Chick-fil-A because I know it's like everyone loves
Dude,
it, but
it's good, but it's overrated. It first of all, they also ruined their fries. What the fuck happened to their fries? They
I haven't
suck
been to,
now.
dude, I don't eat fast food ever. I don't know. I haven't been to Chick-fil-A in probably 2 years, so I don't know what's going on with them.
I had Chick-fil-A. I just remember they changed the recipe for the fries. I try not to have fast food as much either, but sometimes, it's you just
I think
gotta
I
do what you gotta
have
do.
I do have Starbucks, not a lot. Probably have it like once a month whenever I run out of coffee or just want like a
Hey,
sugar coffee, but
the refreshers, I don't care if this is sus, bro.
I've never had them. So
I'll
I
take
can't
all the
comment.
heat. I'll gladly take all the heat. The fucking refreshers are peak at Starbucks. The fucking strawberry acai,
One of
the
my
fucking
coworkers loves
mango,
the refreshers.
dude, the mango dragon fruit, holy peak, bro. So good.
Yeah, and the
Okay,
In-N-Out
well,
hate has to be stopped, bro. The In-N-Out
no, no,
hate.
no. There's some hate. I'm very happy. Like majority seems like the majority of the population loves In and Out, but there's still those haters that hate because they love their shithole fucking Whataburger. These
Well,
fucking
I
idiot,
did used to work at In-N-Out
these
too, which is
fucking
biased.
idiots that live in fucking the South that are obsessed with their shitty ass Whataburger, and their shitty overpriced Five Guys and their
I've never
shitty
had
overpriced
Whataburger.
Shake Shack. I've had Whataburger. It was
Hey,
all right.
Shake Shack, bro. If it was free, Shake
It's
Shack might be
good.
number
Yes.
one.
No, no, stop, stop, stop. In and
Shake
Out
Shack
is
is good,
better than
bro.
Shake Shack. It's good, but it's better than Five Guys. It goes In and Out, Shake Shack, Five Guys. Shake Shack is better than Five Guys, but In and Out tastes better than both of them. And it's not
I've
even
actually,
close, dude.
you ever been to Cava? I know it's not like fast food, but
Kava, I think I
yeah,
have. I think I have. I think I
Cava's
have.
pretty good. It's same thing. They don't give you like a ton of food. I always feel like a fucking bird after I eat at Cava. I'm like, damn,
I
hungry
like
still.
Qdoba. I don't know if there's any around you.
Not really. Maybe I just haven't
It's like
looked.
better Chipotle.
It's
It's
like
literally better Chipotle.
okay. Chipotle is good, but it's not technically, I don't
Not the
think
same
fast
as it
food.
was, dude.
Yeah,
Yeah. All right.
Chipotle fell off.
W lists. That was fun. I think that kind of wraps up everything, right?
Yeah, let's get it. You want to get into the question of the day?
I don't even have one, so I'm gonna have to come up with it off the rip.
Don't ask ChatGPT, bro.
Dude, I won't. Bro thinks I'm a chat GBT merchant. Merchant. I'm literally not.
I'm just trolling. I'm just trolling
Thinking of one right now. You already have one, or you still also have to come up with one?
you. I have one, but I'm gonna let you go first.
Oh, but hey, I want to clarify on here for everyone. Bro finally started playing the Arkham games.
Oh, yeah, I'm playing the Arkham games, so maybe I'll become just a Batman lover. Um,
We were getting into it. We were both replaying Asylum at the same
I
time.
played it. Yeah, I played it for like 20 minutes, and then I went to bed. But you know, it's fun.
We
I don't know.
gotta continue.
I'm just not that into video games like anymore.
Just please let yourself get into the series, and you'll not be able to put the controller down.
Dude, maybe I don't know. I think I'm just getting older, bro. I was talking to one of my
Shut
coworkers
up,
today.
bro. There's no such thing. I hate when
No, I
video
was
games are an integrity of life. I hate we could.
well, I like when we
Any,
play like sports games and stuff. Like I still really
well,
like the
okay,
sports
I will
games.
admit there's a lot of games that have not been hitting, but you cannot tell me that you are not excited. And we'll figure out how you like whenever I'm out there with my PlayStation. That the Wolverine game is not going to be peak. I'm so hyped for the
You know what
Wolverine
game
game.
I want to play when you're out here is the Spider-Man 2 Miles
Oh
Morales.
yeah,
Because
yeah, we'll
I
definitely
never
have to
got to
play that.
play it, and that I loved the first one, so I
Yeah,
definitely want to play some of the second one. But dude, I'm just not like today there was these kids talking at work, and I was like, bro, I fucking hate young people.
bro is fucking 23 years old, thinking it's too old. What a
No,
shame.
not like I'm too old. I'm just like, dude, I just don't care about. I
Just
don't.
you will care about Arkham. You will care.
All right,
Trust
all
me.
right. I'll get into it. I saw you reposted some shit on Instagram about it.
Did I actually repost something about it? I did not mean to repost
Maybe you
it.
liked it or something. I don't
I
know.
probably did.
I could have sworn maybe it wasn't you
What
that
percent of your feed is like posts that I've liked? It has to be such a high amount.
probably like 30. Like
That's a high amount.
every third or fourth reel, I think you've probably liked.
That's a high amount.
Maybe
You don't
not
like any
actually.
reels. You
Not
don't.
that I'm
You're one of those people that doesn't like anything. You just share.
no, I don't yeah, I don't like anything just for the fear of like a digital footprint.
Fuck a digital footprint. I'm proud of who I am. Come after me, bitch. I really don't care.
I also am just like, why?
Come after me,
I've
bro.
never been the type to like anything. I don't think I like my friends' posts. Like,
Bro's just a secret hater.
I'm a big like saver. Like I save a lot of posts. I probably have like 250
Yeah, you
posts
do, and you
saved.
share. You're a big sharer. You share me a lot of shit.
Um,
Yeah.
but
All right,
you
let's get
know,
into the question of the day. Let's fucking wrap this shit.
okay, question of the day. You want me to go first?
Yeah, you go first.
Who would be if you could have one superpower, what would it be and why?
Spider-Man's powers easily. I think it just seems the most fun to me. I mean, I feel like a cliche is Superman because you can fly, do this, blah 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 blah. But there is something about crawling on the walls and slinging around New York City, skyscraper to skyscraper, and still having super strength and super senses. Just sounds so euphoric to me. Just being able to jump off a building and sling around and have web shooters and just shoot webs and fucking it's something I've dreamt of ever since I was a little kid. Like I was literally one of those kids that wanted a spider to bite me because in hopes I would become Spider-Man. Um,
Going off on
I think Spider-Man's powers just seem like the most fun.
going
I
off
don't
on a
know.
tangent here. Do you remember in like 2020 there was that guy that would trap spiders in like plastic cups and make them bite him?
I
He
don't
had
remember that.
like fucked up eyes, like it was crazy.
I don't remember that. But hey, dude, I was one of those idiot kids that thought I would become Spider-Man if I did that because I wanted to be Spider-Man so bad when I was a little kid.
Yeah,
Um,
Spider-Man. That's cool. I
so
like
I'm going with
Spider-Man.
Spider-Man. Okay, my question of the day for you is: if you had to if you could take any movie of like obviously one of your favorites and then claim them to be your own, like you were the one that wrote and directed it, so that's like on your portfolio, which one would it be?
Raiders of the Lost Ark.
Really?
I
That's a
think
good
s-
pick.
I think so.
Okay.
I don't know. I think that movie is awesome. I loved it when I was a kid. I loved the Lego Indiana Jones video game. I had a
Yeah,
bunch of
that one was
set
peak.
I had a bunch of sets for Lego sets for Indiana Jones. Um, that movie is so good. And if I could say that I made it, I don't know, I love movies like that. I love the adventure movies. And everything since then has been trying to copy it. Like it is so good. It's
It
better than
is.
any of the Star Wars movies. Shoot me. Raiders of the
I
Lost
agree
Ark
so
is
far.
better than any. It's better than Empire. It's better than Return of
So
the
it's got to
Jedi.
be in your top. It has to be one of your favorite movies ever. Then
It is.
would you
I
say that?
rewatched it the other day and I realized in our top five movie episode, you know what? I rewatched a bunch of movies and I realized I messed up the top five movie episode. But that's the fun of it.
Is Walter Mitty still in it?
Walter Mitty
Still
got
like a
knocked
legend?
out, bro. Walter Mitty got knocked out.
Bro was never
Walter
big
Mitty
when he
got
was
knocked
saying that.
out. Um, even the shout out to Walter Mitty, it's a great movie. It's a great character about, you know, taking risks and shit. But I totally snubbed one of my favorites now, uh, Shawshank.
I think I would have to redo mine too. After, dude, I think Kill Bill's made it in my top 10.
Raiders was not in the top five video. The Truman Show was, but 2001: A Space Odyssey. I've seen that movie like 20 times, and I just rewatched it. I can't believe I didn't put it in the top five. Um, Once Upon a Time in Hollywood is probably not my favorite. I don't know. It's saying it's not my favorite doesn't mean it's
The Odyssey
I don't
is
like
now
it
in your
any
top
less.
five after giving it a 10 out of 10, and you said it
No,
was one of
it's
the best
not. It's
movies.
in like my top 15, bro, probably.
Well, yeah, I said it was one of the best you've ever seen. So tell you.
It
Um,
was so I love the Odyssey, bro. I thought it was so good.
I love it too. I love it too. I just don't know if I don't think it's in my top 10 to 15. It's definitely my top 30. I love that movie too. Okay.
But speaking of banger movies that I watched recently, Black Christmas, you have to watch
I
it,
know I
bro.
will.
You
It's on the
have to
top of my
watch it.
list. But I think that's a good wrap. I think it's been a long time. I think it's been like an hour 15, right?
I don't even know, bro. I don't even care.
We'll see. It doesn't matter. But thank you guys for tuning in. That was a really fun one. Talked about a lot of fun things. We got some fun things coming up. Fun things that we've been talking about, maybe incorporating on the channel and just
Yeah,
getting to
next
work on.
next one might be a
Um,
game.
yeah, for sure. TikTok was coming. So we're just trying our best to just keep expanding and getting more consistent with it. We have a lot of fun projects that like we're both like excited to work on. Just obviously the distance between the both of us at the moment is limited it is a limiting hurdle, but still a lot of fun and exciting things coming up that even in the meantime while that transition is happening that we will have coming. So we're excited. I'm excited for all of that. Thank you guys for tuning in. That was great. Go see Spider-Man Brand New Day. It was peak.
Spider-Man
Anything
Brand New
else?
Peak, bro. Let's go.
Spider-Man Brand New Peak. Perfect title is
That,
Spider-Man Brand New Peak? Question mark.
yeah, that's what we were referring to it at work because I saw it with one of my friends and coworkers. And we were just saying all like the last 2 weeks were like brand new peak, brand new peak.
Yep.
So
Hell yeah. All right. We will see you next time, motherfuckers.
hell yeah.
Yes, sir.